Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't been posting weather updates in a little bit. That was because I was filming Winter Storm Elena. That video is up. You should definitely go check it out. I would really appreciate it. You don't have to. It's going to pop up in the card in the top left hand corner of this video. Anyway, right here, this is Winter Storm Peggy. This is going to cause some blizzard conditions in the Midwest and also some pretty significant snowfall. Up to a foot of snow is expected. I also want to talk about a possible nor'easter that is probably gonna happen. Don't know yet, still a little far out. By tomorrow, you can see that most of the snow will be in Michigan, and most of the snowfall is actually gonna fall somewhere in Wisconsin and the western coast of Michigan. This is by tonight, and you can see it's just pretty gusty out there in the Midwest. I mean, some places are gusting at 40, almost 50 miles an hour. By Friday night, when the snow starts to move out, cold air is gonna set in, and with these strong wind gusts, it's gonna feel very cold. As you can see, some places are feeling like 20 below zero. Nearly 30 below zero in some places. Now we're looking at the GFS model, and you can see pretty significant snow in this area. Other models would say otherwise, but for the most part, about 8 to 12 inches. Now the Euro model is bringing the heavier snow totals up north towards Canada. Most of the snow is going to fall in Canada, according to the European model. Michigan's not going to get hit that hard. Probably going to see maybe like 4 to 6 inches for the most part. Even the European model and the GFS model are in disagreement. They're not in agreement. They're not in disagreement by that much. Either way, this is going to be a good storm for Iowa, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Now, one more thing about this storm. Down south, there's a severe weather threat. Now, just by tomorrow, you can see it's relatively warm enough to host thunderstorms. And, of course, it's also moist enough to host thunderstorms. These are our dew points. It's pretty humid down there. And this drier air is going to push this humidity out in the form of a thunderstorm or just a normal rain shower. So just be on the lookout for a tornado and some lightning and straight line winds. It's already gusty enough, so I won't be surprised if you see any straight line winds. Now, this is where the possible nor'easter comes into place. So Peggy's going to move out by Friday night, Saturday morning. Cold air is in place. There's a high pressure system right here in these southern states, which is locking in cold air, and it's going to steer any low pressure systems, hopefully take a northeast track. Now, you can see a disturbance is going to form Sunday morning. Now, this is where the uncertainty goes. Right now, the GFS and the European model are saying it's just going to go out to sea. Just a couple hours ago, the GFS model was saying it was going to take a northeaster track, so there's a lot of uncertainty. I'm not going to say anything, but I am saying be on the lookout if you live in the Northeast like me, because something might happen. But really, the only threat right now with this storm is just rain from Florida to North Carolina, probably Virginia. Even if that nor'easter doesn't hit, it's going to be very cold. There's no escaping the cold. Look at these wind chill temperatures, minus 47 degrees. That's absolutely insane. So that's my short little video right now. You know, it's kind of a boring week. I mean, a blizzard. That's going to move out by Friday night, and then a possible nor'easter by Sunday. Might not happen. Don't know yet. And then next week, I'm not going to talk about next week, because that's really far out. Nothing to say, other than the fact it's going to get cold. Really cold. And that, I can assure you, is going to happen 100%. If you don't mind, please check out my Winter Storm Elena video. And, of course, like and possibly subscribe. I really do appreciate it.